Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Crashlands 2 once again. In the last episode, we snuck past some Omni Watchers to find out what was going on in them places. And then Cora tells us that Guide's got backups and such, and we gotta make these server spikes to go cramming in there, but we're short on hard light pixels for that. Which means it's time to go slapping some of those little flying bots. And I don't know where to find those things right off top of my head. So any place with bots is as good a place as any, probably. Pretty sure we ran across a fair amount of those. Oh right, abandoned amphitheater. That's a thing that Owie wanted to go to. Anyway, a place with flying bots is where we should probably be going. And I do believe I did see some flying bots over there in Mossy Mire while we were looking for broken down Hanks. So if we go stab a few things over there, maybe things will work out the way we want them to. And if not, well, at least we stabbed a couple of bitches along the way. And that's all that really matters. So long as a bitch gets stabbed, all our problems are over. Now, any of y'all bitches over here? There's some of these guys. They might be bitches, but they ain't the bitches we're looking for. And neither are those bitches for that matter. And you ain't one of them either, you friggin' champ. Okay, I see one. There's one over here. This is the kind that needs to die. I need those hard light pixels that make up yo wangs. Ow, I got zapped. You got little zappy boys shooting all up inside of me. Ooh. I got stuck on a rock and it got me killed. That right there gives me a real good idea of just how dodgy I have been in the past. I've been very good about not getting hit and dying super fast. But right there, I kinda fucked up. I fucked up big. I fucked up bad. And it made me shit my pants like a wee little baby. Well, let's not go shitting the bed this time. Let me just grab my stuff and preferably not die again. As you all know, dying equals bad. So, yeah, here's these guys. Truck bundle, run distraction. I'm recovering my shit. Alright, shit has been recovered. And there we go. Clean some of these guys out. Have some fireballs, you stupid sons of bitches. Ow, my ass! Why am I so bad at this game all of a sudden? I'm over here getting me ass whooped. And then just, alright. Okay, there's some hard light pixels, but we're gonna need more. 8 isn't enough. We're gonna need 4 of these server spikes. Each one needs 5. That means we need 20 of those sons of bitches. And I ain't got 20 of them. Because I'm just not hunting enough flying little robot turds. There's a flying turd right there, but it ain't the robo kind of turd. We need some that'll be crapping out hard light pixels after I plug they ass with a sword. Like these guys right here. These are the kinds of dudes we need to be getting. And I really need to get the hell out of that corner. That is a very dangerous corner I plugged myself up into. Now if y'all just hold still, I'm gonna weld your asses shut, and that'll solve that problem for me. That'll leave other problems for you. With your ass all welded shut, your turds ain't got nowhere to go. They're gonna have to come out the top, and that is gonna be a very unpleasant experience for you, and that is exactly what I want for you, as you are my enemy. I'm also gonna have to kill some Hanks to get some more of those juice coils. I only got a single one of those. Which raises the question, what am I doing down in Mossy Mire when I should be up higher north, hunting both flyboys and the Hanks. 'Cause, yeah, there are flying little bastards up here too. I just felt more comfortable down in other place. Now, don't you go shooting me or diving into me or whatever the hell it is you do to me in an attempt to end my life. It is your life that needs an ending. Okay, so where are you keeping all y'all's Hanks at? Those ain't the flying bots. I don't need their insidey parts. No, you're just little scamps. You're a splody boy. There's a Hank. Yeah, say goodbye to your shield, you turd. Big ol' Hank Hill, you're gonna... Well, I want to make a die on this hill joke, but I ain't got nothing. Probably said Hank, probably should have said Hank if this is the hill you want to die on, but the moment's passed. The funny is gone. And speed mask, there you go. Hey, don't you go smacking me. There, you're dead. That's a juice coil for me. You get the hell out of here. Nobody invited you little bastards to this party. And yet you showed up anyway, and that is why you die. Okay, so kill at the very least 2 more Hanks. And that'll get us the juice coils. And then I gotta kill more flying robots that I can't think of the name of right now. Because they got those hard light pixels we need. We're good on the rest of the materials. Okay, it's a flit. A flit bot. The scamps are the little guys running around on the ground. The flits are the ones that fly. And then there's also the big nasty Hanks. Gotta deal with them. You drop a juice shard. And we still need 5 more hard light pixels. And you need to get the fuck out of here, because what I'm doing doesn't involve you. And you choose to involve yourself, which means you need to die. Oh look, there's 3 more pixels right there. Or is that 4? Well, we need 2 more. That means it was 3. And you're gonna give me those 2 that I still need. Oh wait, I just need 1, which means that was 4. Either way, you're dropping it now, you son of a bitch. And look at that, that's exactly the amount of pixels we need. And now it's down to hunting the Hanks for those juice coils. Where the hell those guys be, though? I feel like there should be some round here, but I ain't seeing none. There's just flits and blitz, but no Hanks. Well, here's a teleporter we haven't turned on yet. Alright. So yeah, we're like in the dead center between 2 of those servers that we gotta take out. We haven't even made those server spikes yet. We needs the spikes, but for all the spikes, we needs the juice coils. Ow, my face. And for them juice coils that we're short on for making all the ones we need to kill some of these sons of bitches. There you go. Ow. That's a lot of Hank power that just got pumped into my ass. Now just be still while I burn the fuck out of you, okay? And there you are. Now you get to die. Murder time for the Hank tank. There you go. And that's another coil. Just 1 more coil and we'll have all the server spike materials we need. Now where are those big bastards hiding at? How the fuck can something so large hide itself from me? Hank located! Surrender your shit to me, mister! You don't need that juice coil where you're going. You just need to die. And the deader, the better. The more coils for me, the less problems we have, because God's shit's about to get fried. once we have that coil, there it is. I am so glad those juice coils are a guaranteed drop. There is a item across the water from me. How did I not see that? I'll just... can y'all just clear off so I can grab this? Okay. Blue BS torch tot. Okay. Well, into Le Fabricator we go. It is time to make some goddamn things. Is that thing following me all the way in here? Yes, it definitely is. Kinda figured it would give up and go home once it got to the gate here. And let's just clean y'all up here. Okay, problem solved. And server spikes. That's all the ones we need. We made the spikes, and now we go stick them on those servers. And since that one to the southwest is closest, we'll take that one out first. We stick the spike on. Cora does her Cora things. And Guide's shit gets all fucked. 'Tis the way of the jungle, baby. And the way of the jungle involves fucking around with technology that we probably shouldn't be fucking around with. Trust me, I'm from the jungle. I know how it works over there. And they are a lot more advanced than you would expect them to be. They got fucking computers, and toilets, and cranes, and toilets, and fucking TVs, and toilets. The thing is, toilets are the most futuristic invention known to the human race and several other races. Alright, you two, get up on over here. I need y'all to get caught in that explosion that you set off before I was ready for it to go off on y'alls, and y'all just, you suck is what you do. These stupid flying bastards, they suck so hard. And, yep, just quit staggering your attacks. I really want to not have two sets of attacks coming at me at once. And might have taken a bullet, but I'm fine. I got 11 more foods to heal it with. Make that 10. Employee, wait. It's you. You aren't supposed to be in here. No one's supposed to be in here. How did you get in here? Door was wide open. No, it was not! This is a highly secure facility, and you lack the necessary clearance to be here. Once again, you are trespassing! Trespassing is a violation of the BS Employee Code of Conduct. Conduct blah-dee-blah something or other. Yeah, I get it. That is not what it's called, and you know it. How the hell would I know? There's too many words in that shit. Too many words to keep track of. She doesn't really pay attention to that kind of thing. Well, no shit, you impertinent little. I'd love to keep chatting, but I gotta destroy your backup now. Ha! And what do you think that will accomplish? As though I lack the ability to. And we're gonna back up Cora instead. You're going to what? But there's no way. I did it myself. Impulse. Wait. Maybe we can discuss this further. What if I upgrade your parking spot? My ship exploded in low orbit, so that doesn't really do anything for me. How about an upgraded ship then? Don't really need one to deliver this spike where it's supposed to go. So yeah, do I just walk up and use it, or do I have to actually equip it and press the right goddamn button? So, spikes. Server spikes. Would that be in the... Yep, there it is, tools, right there. So, here's that spike. Jammed it up inside you. Haha, take that, guide. Yep. Cora, you're all up in there, and I'm putting my plant chopper back on because I don't want to accidentally waste a spike trying to smack a goddamn tree and then have to replace my precious spike by having to go hunt down yet another Hank. I mean, I'd gladly murder any and all Hanks that cross my path if necessary, but I'm letting that one live because he smells like he deserves it. Anyway, off to this one. That furthest out one is the one we're going for this time. That's in a place that I haven't been inside of yet. And I need a way across this damn river. And this guy's here. Great. Can I juke? Nope, that's not a jukeable gap. But this is. I juke that. And then I can juke here. Yeah, we're on our way. We're going to the server. Gonna cram a spike in it. Out of my way, Hank. And you done following me? Oh, nope. He spotted me again. Gonna have to kill these guys, juice box. Damn. It's like that meme where somebody says, oh, we're gonna have to kill this guy, Goku. Damn. Or some other character. Somebody just says damn because they're gonna have to kill somebody. You know how the goddamn meme goes. You spend time on the internet. You think meme's the first thing anybody ever sees if they get on the internet? There is no way in hell people see me before other big internet things. I'm just some random asshole playing video games and yelling at his computer. And there are a lot of things that the internet prioritizes over me. And that's a Swoggle statue. Anyway, you need to die so that door can open. And we cram a spike in the spike hole. And here comes another friggin' Hank. And I wasn't able to break his shield before hitting him with that explosion. Oh boy. Alright, come on y'alls, get over here. You get closer and you get kersploded on. Alright. Everyone exploded, everybody happy? No? Well, maybe you should have thought about that before getting exploded. And now you get to die because you're big and ugly and stupid and nobody likes you and your mother hates you and then your dad went and smoked cigarettes to get away from you and he never came back. All because he wanted to fuel his nicotine addiction. Well, let's blow this room up. And there was nothing in there. Which means I gotta go this way. And you there, I need you not running around in steam vent territory so I can just kill the piss out of you. And without having to dodge steam too. There we go. And now, spike time. What about stock options? Everyone loves stock options. I'll be honest, the stock market has always seemed pretty fake to me. Whereas spikes, those are very real. Yep, here's a spike for your tender little hole, mister. Right here, where it belongs. Ugh, it's so messy in here. God has terrible cable management. Yeah, I had terrible cable management too. That first PC I ever built on my own, the cables were everywhere. But it worked, so I didn't have any problem with it. And we got 2 more spikes to go cramming into a couple of other servers, which we will do in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.